Good morning, everybody. My name is Brendon, for those of you who don't already know, and this is Strength and Conditioning. Thank you guys for joining us, like always, for our virtual classes during the shutdown. Hopefully today we get more information on whether or not we'll be extending our closure, or if we'll open up on the 18th. It will actually be the 19th. So hopefully keep in tune for all that information later today. Hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully we get that information. Be sure to check in in the description below underneath the video here. Also like and comment on our videos, so that way we can get some feedback from you guys, and then hopefully get back to you guys also with some feedback. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started. First and foremost, we're gonna start jogging in place. Picking those feet up, pumping those arms, keeping that core tight. And like I've said in previous classes, if you can't lift those feet up, or you have some kind of chronic injury or something that doesn't allow you to get those feet up there, or it's causing some knee pain, just lift those heels. We're still gonna be pumping those arms. We're still gonna stay tight. We're gonna lift those heels up. Good, deep breaths. We're gonna switch to jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Core stays tight throughout the duration of the exercise, throughout the duration of the warm-up, and all of our exercises when we go into the workout. We can either be here, jumping jacks, or we can step it out. Find your pace. We're just warming up. Keep breathing. Good. In 3, 2, 1. We're going arms up and down. And again, you can either do this stepping out here with the arms straight up and down, or straight up and down jacks. All right, kicking the feet out just like jumping jacks. Don't forget, that core stays tight. Like I said in the beginning of this video, please guys, don't forget to either check in, like the videos, or send us a comment so we know what's going on with you guys. In addition, I hope all of you had a fantastic weekend. It's like the first cold day of the winter. Good, in 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet out. Nice and wide, picking up those feet as we move those arms. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Bringing those heels up, trying to hit our glutes. Moving those arms, we're either pumping them, alternating here, or we can go in and out, or up and down. There we go. And remember, core stays tight at all times. Very important. We keep that belly button to our core, or our spine. There it is. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Bringing those knees up. Kicking them out to the side, opening up those hips, and bringing our knees to our elbows. And then, like always, keep that core tight. 2, 1, and done. Bring those feet back in. We're jogging in place or lifting those heels up, pumping those arms. 3, 2, 1. Pulling those knees up towards our chest. Lift the knee up, and then giving it a little bit extra oomph to really stretch out all those muscles in the back there. Good, we got a few more. 3, 2, 1, and jog it in place. Go. Ready? Big arm circles. We're going forward. And go. Little arm circles, go. Same direction. Keep those feet moving. Again, we're either jogging in place here or just lifting those heels. Big circles backwards. Small circles. Three, 2, 1, and done. Plant the feet. Arms are coming up here. We're going to slowly go to each side. Warming up that core for our abdominal work today. I'm going to take a quick view of what we're doing. That's what it was, okay. Forgot which one it was. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, first up, we're grabbing our dumbbells. We're going to work our shoulders, the middle part of our shoulder, so up here. We're going to start core tight, shoulders rolled back, chest out, straight line from the crown of our head all the way through our tailbone. Weight at our side. We're going to go up and down. Okay? Up and down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Lateral raises. Core stays tight. Exhale. Control that weight up and control it down. If you find yourself swinging right here, try not to do that, okay? We want to control that weight up, control it down, okay? Go to the top and hold, come back down. Also, I did forget to mention, so I apologize. I did forget to mention that you'll need some kind of chair, ball, or sofa, or something to lean on like you did before in one of my previous classes, if you attended. If you have a stability ball, that will work perfect, because that's what I'm going to be demonstrating on today. Other than that, you're just going to need a heavy set of dumbbells and a light set of dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and set the lighter dumbbell down. We're going to grab a heavier one, find our ball, our chair, or our couch, whatever we're going to be leaning on. And then we're going to find our upper back with that chair, ball, or sofa, whatever we're using. The weight's going to come above you like so. Make sure you have a pretty firm grip of the weight. And then all we're going to do, keeping our hips up, we're going to go back, core stays tight, and then forward. Back and forward. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Go. We call these pullovers. Pulling the weight over, contracting the chest as we come down. Trying to keep our hands close. And make sure you're holding on to that weight. Try not to drop it on yourselves. Or don't drop it on yourself. Remember, keep those hips up. Don't let them sink down. You want to keep them up here. Keeping those glutes contracted. 3, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and either find your other heavy dumbbell, or you can grab some lighter ones, whatever you guys are feeling today. I'm gonna back the ball up. And we're gonna find our upper back and our head again with those weights, or with that seat stability ball. We're bringing our weights back up. Palms are gonna be facing each other for this exercise. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna come down, elbows stay close to the body, and then we're gonna come back up. Okay, close grip dumbbell press. Okay, we're really gonna challenge those triceps today, those muscles in the back of the arm here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those elbows close to the body. Don't let them flare out like this, okay? Because we're not doing chest press, just normal chest press. Keep those elbows in. Here, if you gotta dip the lower back and take just a 5-second breather, because like your lower back is starting to tighten up, or your glutes just can't contract anymore, that's fine. But bring those hips down, bring the weights in, because we're not doing them here. At least not yet. Make sure we're coming back up whenever we're ready, and then go right back into that exercise. Core's tight, elbows in, hips up. Three, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and put those weights off to the side. We're gonna keep our ball. I'm gonna demonstrate what we're gonna do if you don't have a ball with you. They're gonna be called Supermans. So we're gonna challenge that lower back today. Arms are gonna come out. Okay, we can do this one of 3 ways. We can either go upper body up, or lower body up, or we can do both. Upper body and lower body here. And then back down. Make sure you keep your motions real slow, okay, because not a lot of us have the musculature back there to be doing those quickly and to have control. If we have a ball with us, we're gonna be going right here. If you can find some way to do this on a chair or a couch, go for it. The couch is probably your best bet. Finding the hips, they're finding the ball with your hips, we're going here. It doesn't take a lot of movement, maybe 5 or 10 degrees of extension as you come back to really start to feel it in your lower back, okay? We're strengthening those muscles today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And again, we can either be going here at the ball, keep going, or we can be down on the mat, arms, or legs, or both. Okay, so we're going nice and slow. Here, slow down. Slow up, slow down. Again, we can even go one arm, or both arms. Find what works best for you. All of us are at different speeds, especially with our back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Go ahead and set that chair or ball off to the side, whatever you're using. We're going to grab one heavy dumbbell, or if you prefer, we can grab one lighter dumbbell. I'm going to demonstrate the exercise first. We're going to start on our right leg today. Right leg here. One arm, or one weight in your arm right here. So left arm, left leg is going to go back. All we're going to do, we're going to go down and up. Down and up. Okay? The weight, or the arm with the weight in it, that leg is going back. Okay? So the same body, or the same side. Left arm, left leg. Back and up. Okay? If you need to use a chair or a desk or something to hold on to as you do these, feel free to do that. We're just challenging our balance and our single leg strength here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. We're gonna stay on the same leg here. I'll tell you when to switch. Try to bring that weight low. Get it to at least the middle of our lower leg or to that bottom third. We're coming up, tapping the foot, and then going back. Tap, and back. Core stays tight. 3, 2, 1, and switch. We're going right into it. Try to keep a soft knee in that leg that's standing, or that's holding us up. And what I mean by soft knee is we're not bending it super far back, we're not keeping it locked. We just got a little bit of motion in, just like this, okay? A little bit of bend. Keeping our knees soft as we come down, and then maintain that soft knee as we come up. Don't want to be locking it back and hyperextending it. Three, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and grab both heavy dumbbells, or you can stay with the lighter dumbbells. The weight is going to come up here, or if you just want to hold them like this, keep them above you here. The challenge is we want to keep them up here. So, I kind of like to rest them on my shoulders, but whatever works best for you. We're just going to be doing some dumbbell squats. So, as we do our squats, we're kicking those hips out, and then bending the knees, and then bringing them back forward. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Core stays tight. Kick those hips back. Then bend the knees, and then back up. If you're finding yourself having trouble staying upright and you're coming forward, widen those feet out just a little bit. That should help you maintain that upright posture with your upper body. Keep that core tight. And something else not a lot of people think about, but keep those knees parallel. So as you come down, don't let them dip in. And when you come up, don't let them come forward, or don't let them come in, and don't let them push too far out. Okay, we want to lock those knees parallel. It's great to do these in front of a mirror to keep an eye on your knees. Three, 2, 1. Let's set those weights down to the side. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do these without the ball. You can do these with a dumbbell or any kind of weight that you've been using. All right, so first up, legs are coming up at a 90-degree angle at the hips and at the knee joint. We either have our weight or our ball in our hand. We're going back, up, setting that weight down, back, up, picking it up, and then coming back down. Make sure when you set that weight in there, you set it in so it's not going to fall down on you. Come back, up, lifting those shoulder blades off the ground, and then going back with the weight. Okay, we're just going to repeat that motion. So that's how to do it with the weights. We can grab the ball, same thing here, 90 and 90. Try to do the best I can here with the 90 and 90. Finding the ball with our legs, coming up, grabbing the ball, and back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. The biggest thing with this exercise is I see many people do this. Coming here, grabbing the ball, tapping, then putting it back up. The reason why that's not right is because you're not coming up and challenging that core. You gotta get those shoulder blades off the ground. Okay? So in order to challenge yourself, you gotta come up like this. Okay? So we're not coming up here, we're coming all the way up. Not all the way, but enough to get those shoulder blades off the ground. Down, up, without the ball, up, with the ball, back and forth here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good, we're coming into our first round of cardio. What we're gonna do first is we have jump ropes and imaginary jump ropes. So we're gonna be moving our hands like so, and then jumping here, okay? If that's too much for your knees or your hips, you can just come up on the toes, okay? So we're going here. Just make sure we're still moving those arms. This is gonna be the twist. When I say down, we're all gonna split those feet out wide, come down into a deep squat, and then come back into our jump ropes, okay? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jump ropes, go. Moving those hands like we're swinging that rope. Down. Deep squat. Immediately back into our jump rope. If we're not jumping out, we can always just step out. Down. Jump rope. Down. And jump rope. Good, here we go, let's keep going. Down, and jump rope. Down, and jump rope. Here we go. Down, and jump rope. Down, and jump rope. Here we go, one more. Down, and up. Good, go ahead and relax. All right. Next up, as we do our high knees like this, we're gonna hold down diagonally. So our arms are gonna come down like this. Okay? Kind of like we're doing the Heisman. Do you guys know what that is? Heisman football stance is like here. We're bringing both arms down as that knee comes up, crossing our body. We're gonna go one side until I tell you to switch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that core tight, drive that knee up. Three, 2, 1, and switch. Ready? Go! 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Next up is something I like to call monkeys. Reason being is because we're coming down and then we're coming up. Okay? It's like we're monkeys jumping out of a tree or something. Or a baboon, whatever we want to call it, but I like the name monkeys. Ready? 3, 2, one. Go, coming down. We're either coming up on our toes and reaching up and over, or down and jumping up. Make sure when we're coming down, we're dropping those hips. Okay, we're not coming forward like this. We're dropping those hips down. Keep it going. Three, two, one, and done. Woo! Last one, here we go. We're coming down into a plank. We can either plank here, like so, or coming down, planking here, or if you want to challenge yourself, we're bringing those feet in and then kicking them back up, okay? Or you can go one at a time. Here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Kicking those feet out and then bringing them back in. And again, you can step it up, one at a time. Or you can come down and plank. Or up on your hands and plank. As you go through this exercise, keep that core tight. Bring those feet in, and then kick them back out. Keep going, we're almost done. Three, two, one, and done. Woo! We got one more round. We're almost done for today. Give yourself some water. Take a breather for about 20, 30 seconds, and then we're gonna get right back into it. Don't go ahead, don't freak out yet, just grabbing the weights. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate what's next. So we're going all the way back to the top. We have those dumbbell lateral raises. Shoulders rolled back, core tight. We're lifting those weights up to the side, and then back down. Out, back down. Make sure that when we come out, we're coming out to the side and back down. You don't want to be coming out in front of you, it's a different muscle. Or if you're coming out behind you, again, that's a different muscle, okay? We're not working that today. We want to work those middle shoulder muscles. There's 3 parts to our shoulders, the front, the middle, and the back. All right, go ahead and grab your weights. Set yourself up. So, your body, your elbows are rolled back, chest is out, core is tight, straight line from the crown of our head all the way through our tailbone. Weights at the side in 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Second round, less breaks. Challenge yourself. Core tight. Keep it tight. Breathe in, making sure we're exhaling as we come up or exhaling as we come down. Another thing that's important is control that weight, all right? Get to the top, hold it for a second, and then come down. Up, hold, down. Don't let that weight swing down and hit your hips. If you have to do that, you might want to go down and weight just a little bit so that way you control it up, control it down. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Let's go ahead and find our ball or our chair, whatever we're using to support ourselves. We're coming down, grabbing our one heavy dumbbell, pulling it above us like so, making sure we have a firm grip of it. We don't want to be dropping it. Hips are coming up, and then we're coming back and forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips up. core tight. Pull that weight over. Control it down. Three, 2, 1, and done. Grabbing that other dumbbell, either heavy or light. We're coming back down to where that ball or chair or couch, whatever was supporting us, whatever you have at your disposal. Palms facing each other. Elbows staying in. We're coming down and up. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure we're exhaling, make sure we're breathing. For me, the best time to breathe is when I'm pushing it up, inhaling. Keep those elbows tight. Keep those hips up. If you have them, dip them down. Control that weight down here by your chest. And then come to the top when you're ready to go. Three, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and set those weights off to the side. We have those hyperextensions again. So we either are finding our ball here, finding our hips, coming up like so, or Superman on the mat or floor. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Just going through all the different variations. Doesn't take a lot of motion. Like I said, it's about 5, maybe 15, maybe up to 15 degrees of extension. Three, 2, 1, and done. We're grabbing one heavy dumbbell, starting with one leg out in front of the other. Remember, that same leg that's kicked back is gonna be the arm, or the arm that the weight is in. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Coming down and up. Core stays tight. Down and up. Same leg. Three, 2, 1, and done. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. Immediately jump right into it. Again, don't forget you can hang on to something if you need to. If you can tell. For some reason, my right leg has no balance. I'm struggling to stay straight up. But if you're finding that both ankles or legs are finding it hard to stay upright, just because the musculature is imbalanced or something like that, go ahead and hang on to something, all right? Challenge yourself. Try not to have so much weight holding. So that way you are challenging that leg. 3, 2, 1, and done. Grabbing up our heavy weight, or our other heavy weight, or we're going back to the light dumbbells. Wherever you want to be for this, we're going back to those dumbbell squats. So again, either resting them on your shoulders, or holding them here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't forget, you don't want to be coming too far forward up on those toes. Kick those hips back and then bend your knees. It'll help you stay on your heels, I promise. Core tight, kick those hips back, come down as you bend your knees, and then back up. If you have to slowly break it down, go ahead and do so. All right, break it down piece by piece, so that way eventually it just becomes second nature. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and set those weights off to the side. We're grabbing our medicine ball, or our stability ball, our medicine ball, or our weights, whatever we have. Coming down to the floor, knees and hips at 90. Coming down and up. 3, 2, 1, go. Making sure we come up to grab that ball, and then come up and set it back down. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and done. Ball off to the side. We're making our way back up to start our cardio. First things first, we have those jump ropes with a deep squat. 3, 2, 1, jump rope, go. Make sure we're moving those wrists. Ready. Down, back up, down, back up. Keep jump roping, here we go. Down, and down, and down. Jump rope, down, back up. Down, and down. Last one, down, and relax. All right, next up we have those diagonal pullovers or push downs while that knee comes up. So it's that Heisman I was telling you guys before, but both arms are coming down. 3, 2, 1, go. And switch. And done. Here we go. Last two. Forgot my water, so I'm just going to try it, so I apologize. We're going up to monkeys next. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're coming down, touching the floor, and then back to the top. Or coming up on those toes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget, you can come up on those toes. And as you come down, we're bringing those hips down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Last but not least, those plank in and outs. Jumping in and out, stepping in and out, or just going down into a plank, whatever's best for you. All right? 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that core tight. Keep breathing, keep that core tight, don't hold your breath. You want to make sure you're breathing through the exercise, okay? If you're planking, keep that core tight. Make sure you don't hold your breath. Core tight, hips down. We don't want to be up here. Keep them down here. Same with these. As we're walking out, we want to keep our hips down to this level here. We don't want to be way up here. Okay? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Excellent job today, guys. We're going to do a quick stretch since we do have time today. I'm so happy that I was able to make time for our cool down stretch. So go ahead and bring those arms together. We're going to interlock those fingers, pushing the hands out just to stretch our back a little bit. And then we're going to release as our arms come back, bringing the shoulders back, just stretch out our chest a little bit. Coming forward, rounding out the back, coming out, releasing, opening up the chest as we do a big deep breath, and down here. Arm is coming up, pulling the elbow towards our head just a little bit. You don't want to be pulling it too hard. 3, 2, 1, relax down. Shake it off. Get ready for the other arm. Pulling it up, pulling it towards our head. Three, 2, 1, and done. We're all going to be facing this way. Take one deep breath in. As our arms come up, inhale as we come down. Swan diving forward till our hands either touch our toe, our lower leg, or down to the floor, whatever you're able to do. Stretch out those hamstrings. Three, 2, 1, slowly come to the top. Facing me. We're going left leg up. The key with this stretch is you want to make sure you're hanging on to something. Pulling this leg up, trying to get the knees to match up to one another, and then pulling that heel to our glute. Okay, we're stretching the other side of the leg here, so we want to stretch the quad. This is a great exercise to do on the ground or against the wall, so that we can hold on to something. 3, 2, 1, and done. Same thing on the other side. Pulling that leg up, matching it with the other knee, and pulling back. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Thank you guys for so much for coming out today and watching the videos. Sorry, not coming out, just watching the videos. It's Monday, so bear with me here. But no, thank you guys so much for being here and watching the videos. Please remember to check into our online classes. So the description on the bottom will help get you to that link. So that way you guys can sign in. Like, comment on any of these videos. We very much appreciate the feedback. If you guys have any questions at all, please let us know. And hopefully later today we'll be getting that notification from Denver Law Institute on whether or not we'll be extending or maintaining that same 19th opening date. So again, feel free to reach out to us, and thanks you guys again for watching the videos. Bye guys.